All right, Texas MileSplit here with Drew Wilkerson from the John Cooper School. Just a freshman, your first high school cross-country race, and you come out here and win it. How are you feeling about that?
Oh, it's pretty fantastic. I actually didn't think I was going to come and win this thing, but you know, I tried my hardest and stuck with those guys until the very end. You know, stuck with pack to pack to pack to pack, and then got down to the last two in the last 100 or 200 meters, and then kind of just gave it my all and went as hard as I could and managed to get across the finish line first. Three of you all, I think. You came around that corner and just kicked it in. What were you feeling at that point? Were you tired, or were you just like, I got to do it, I'm here now? So that was exactly how I felt. I felt like I had to do it now because, you know, I wanted to win so bad, and that's all I don't just care about that, you know, but I really love to win, and that's just one of my major traits.
Right, and I mean, that's fine, and Danny, the win is great, but you're running for a bigger cause, right?
Yeah.
All right, tell us what that's about.
So I am an athlete with type 1 diabetes. So you can see this is my Dexcom and this is my Omnipod. And basically I'm running not just because of my love for competition, but also because I'm here to help support the type 1 diabetes community. And that's just something that's so insane to me, is that if I can come out and win, I can help all these people understand that even if you have this disease, that you can fulfill your beliefs and what you want to do within your life, and it's not some reason to stop. So I just keep going.
And you were just what, 15 or 16?
I'm 14.
You're 14?
Yeah.
And you were diagnosed with it, what, 3 years ago, you said?
3 or 4 years ago, yeah.
How did y'all find out? How did that whole process come about?
You know, it was a couple months before. My dad had just, you know, come back from a safety meeting, and he saw some of the symptoms and took me into the doctor, and my blood sugar was 3 or 4 times what his was, and they had to take me to the ER immediately, and that's when I was diagnosed with type 1.
So that just came off your dad going to a meeting, and I guess identifying some of the things that he heard about in you. How did that change your life and save your life?
Well, I mean, I cried for like 8 hours because, you know, that's a life-changing thing, and I'm going to have it for the rest of my life. But immediately after that, I sucked it up and was like, I'm going to have this for the rest of my life, so I'm going to deal with it as best I can. And that was my mentality, and still is to this day.
And what were some of the changes or modifications you had to make to your life since then?
Well, I mean, my personality changed a whole lot because, well, I mean, it transfers from, you know, being invulnerable and to becoming super vulnerable and having me hide inside of my shell. And it took me a couple years, but now I'm starting to kind of get out of it. And, you know, coming here with all these people is just fantastic, and I love it.
Right, man, I'm glad you're here. I love your message. But to make it a little fun now, how does it feel? I mean, Friday Night Lights is kind of a big deal. Everybody waits for this. And you're just a freshman and you got first place. Has it hit you, or has coach or anybody kind of told you what you just did?
I haven't processed it at all, actually. I'll probably go home and just lie on my bed for like an hour and just kind of soak it in, and then it'll finally, you know, I'll grasp that, you know, I got first place, so.
Right. Now, but you got to stick around and cheer your teammates on, man. They ran around that course like crazy for you.
Yeah, like all my friends right here, yeah.
Yeah, so how many of them are running later on? Most of them?
Yeah, we got good number 6, 5 or 6. They're looking at me all awkward and whatnot, but, you know, I love those guys, you know, so, and I wish them all the best of luck, so.
All right, yeah, so you got a couple more, a little bit more running to do side to side, but we're going to let you get your cool down, and congratulations, man.
All right, thank you.